So I was at work today and I found out that Google Trends and Google Insights have merged. So we've got this brand new tool that we can use for analytics. And for those of you who are music producers who are doing the kind of DIY thing where you're doing your own social media promotion, your own marketing, all that kind of stuff, this is a really good place to get a heads up on certain things that are going on. So I'll tell you what I did. First of all, I searched for my name. So Danny J. Lewis, there we go. So this is basically giving me information about how many people have been searching. All right. So I haven't done any deep analysis on this just yet in terms of understanding exactly what's going on. But this just shows this kind of interest over time. So in terms of the years, so it looks as if no one's been searching my name, which is really interesting, actually. And then you see up here is peaking. All right. So I want to do a comparison. So I'm going to compare against the other name that I've been using. So Enzyme Black. So let's see what happens now. Now you can see there's a big difference there. Now my first thought was, now have I made a mistake in terms of the actual name that I'm using here for my productions? Maybe I should have kept it with Enzyme Black. You can see the name was a lot more popular. So if you guys are actually working out stuff, this tool can really help. So I tell you what, let's put these things in perspective. Let's compare against someone else. So Grant Nelson, for example. Let's just take a look and see how his popularity compares to mine. My gosh, look. So you can see that his name was searched a lot more than me. Now let's go and take a look at territories. So that's worldwide. I just want to see how this is on the United Kingdom. So that's kind of to be expected, to be honest. So what I wanted to do then was to take a look at the company that I used to work for, Point Blank. So Point Blank Online. Let's take a look. So what are we getting? Okay, Point Blank Online is green. So this is in the UK. All right, so this is the searching. So you can see actually it's on a parallel really of Grant Nelson. He'll probably be really pleased to see that. Now, what I'm going to do is go from the United Kingdom onto the United States. Let's see what happens. Okay, now look, I'm looking at Point Blank Online. There's a big peak over here. So you can see just after 2010 coming into, well, it was about halfway through, wasn't it? Maybe towards the latter end of 2010. That we've got this peak, so a big peak of interest. So let me just try this in. I'm going to take off these, and just out of interest, let's compare Dubspot, another online school. So Dubspot, you can see in the States, a lot of people searching for that term. Let's now try the United Kingdom as a comparison. Let's see. So they're pretty much neck and neck there. Overall, you can see that, in fact, people in the UK started searching for Dubspot later. That's because they gained popularity a bit later as well. So there's a ton of information that's accessible here. This is a really, really interesting tool. The regional interest as well, between the two, you can get a little sense of what's going on. There's tons of things to discover here. So if you guys are producers who are looking to analyze how you're performing, maybe against, comparing against somebody else out there, this is a really great tool. So in terms of the path, this is google.com/trends. Check it out. Do some comparisons, see how you're performing against other people, and then think about a strategy, some way of improving, your kind of visibility and improving the chance of you actually getting people kind of finding you on the web. For me, this is quite an eye opener. Like I said, with those two names that I've been using, not many people searching for Danny J. Lewis, but plenty had been searching for Enzyme Black. So that's quite an interesting one. So I don't know what I've done here. There's no information, but don't worry. Just go and check it out for yourselves and see what you think.